What's going on, guys? W1 World and World Reviews here, and before I get to my review of Bad Boys for Life, I want to give a quick shout out to my lovely friend Chloe from Hey It's Chloe Jade Vlogs. Chloe is a great person who has made such great content on his channel. Like, she makes very serious content about mental illness and just illness in general. Like, she's on the go through a lot of illnesses in life and all that, especially some chronic illness, and she's honestly a very inspiring person, a very heartfelt and loving person that's quickly become one of my favorite people I've met on YouTube. So I would highly, and she's one that honestly I think deserves a lot more love, so I would highly recommend you check out her channel. I will leave a link to her channel description down below and give her the love and support she absolutely deserves. I didn't say I wanted to have more shoutouts to our YouTubers, and I definitely will be continuing that. So I will leave a link to her channel description down below if you want to check out her content. Okay, that said, let's get about Bad Boys for Life. So, Bad Boys for Life was directed by two people that I'm not going to botch their accent because don't want to butcher the names. And you have Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, Vanessa Hudgens, Nicky Jam, Alexander Lubrig, among many others. And this is the third and some people long-awaited sequel to the Bad Boys franchise, and the first one not directed by Michael Bay. Yeah, this one's not directed by Michael Bay. And it follows detectives Mike and Marcus once again, who reunite when someone starts many people involved in an old case that may involve them. Now, honestly, going into the movie, I didn't know what to expect, honestly. Like, again, and someone that honestly really enjoys the previous Bad Boys movies. Are they great cinema? Not really. But are they fun cinema? Oh, you betcha. But they are definitely very fun movies, and this means that people just know what they are and just embrace what they are. It's a going back to slice. I kind of know this back. I'm hoping maybe I can have at least a lot more fun than I did. At least same amount of fun I did in the previous movies. And considering this movie has been like in development hell for like a long time, and that's been 17 years since we got in that movie, definitely didn't really help much either. I still always go with open mind, because I always try my best to go into a movie open mind. And personally for me, I'm happy to say that Bad Boys for Life is the first great and awesome movie of 2020. Like, I knew I was probably have fun with this movie, but the amount I actually enjoyed it, I was quite surprised, not gonna lie. Yeah, you can tell Bad Boys for Life was fantastic, and I really dug the hell out of this movie, and it's easily without question the best of the Bad Boys franchise. First off, let's get about the obvious. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, like, I think all can agree that they pretty much made the Bad Boys movies. Like, their banter and their relationship has pretty much what made the movie so memorable in the first place. And somehow 16, like around 17 years later, the banter is still as great as ever. It's like they never, like, it's like we didn't have to wait this long for that Bad Boys movie, because the chemistry and the banter is still very natural. Will Smith, like, this is definitely one of his best performances in a while, at least since Aladdin last year. And Martin Lawrence, this is really his best performance in years. Like, I don't think remember the last time he's been good in a movie, honestly. And that's like, 'cause I really like the guy, but he definitely lives on what makes him such a funny actor. And the relationship is great. Not just on the banter level that I mentioned, which is always great, but even on an emotional level, I was kind of, which I will touch on a little bit, but yeah, they were great while we chatted. Not just hilarious in terms of banter, but in terms of emotion as well. Well, even the supporting cast, hell, even the villains are well developed and well utilized. Like, the crew that they kind of had to work with on the movie actually had a lot of time to shine. They worked very well with each other, which definitely surprised me, I'm not gonna lie. Hell, even the villains were developed, actually, which I thought that actually really surprised me. Like, I really did not expect, like, again, in Batman movies don't really expect, like, great villains. Like, they kind of serve that purpose in the previous movies, but But yeah, the characters are actually a lot more developed and a lot more handled than I actually really expected. Like, man. And of course, the action is always great. Like, in the movie, it's got that great bombastic and well handled action, and the action is definitely great. But you know, the thing that really surprised me the most about Bad Boys for Life is the amount of emotion I felt, actually. Like, and not just like fun emotion, but actual emotion. Like, I actually did not expect it, to be honest, because it's a Bad Boys movie. Like, interesting? It actually works. I mean, sure, they do get to some of the larger defined stuff that the Bay movies did, but they don't have real storytelling here, and it kind of few and far between, honestly. Honestly, trying to tell like a very real story with some real characters somehow works. I mean, sure, the story really isn't anything to write home about, but it's really the character situations that make it feel real. Like, real. Like, telling a lot of these characters have been going through, and it's been years since the previous two movies. They really have a lot of what these characters have been through since then. And again, the fascinating thing is that all of it actually worked. I actually felt the emotion. I mean, I actually felt tense, actually. Like, I actually felt the killers were going to die at some point, which is something I never felt at all in the previous movies. Like, again, those films were just fun, bombastic, dumb movies that don't really have a lot of stakes to it. This film actually has a lot of stakes, and it actually works. Especially how they dive more deep into these characters and make them feel more human than ever. And I feel that more of these characters than I ever did before, honestly. But again, the film is definitely hilarious. Definitely the humor is really top notch, and the banter is still as great as ever. But when it tries to get serious and when it does trying to hit the emotions, it actually really works, actually. Especially in terms of third act, which, man, does it really hit. I never liked how the film ended, honestly. It was definitely a very interesting ending, and Portland Reds might get another Bad Boys movie, though. Even though I wasn't really sure if I wanted one, but after seeing this movie, I'm all for it. Now, if I were to name any main issues with Bad Boys, I would say that the pace as it does drag in a few areas, I'd say maybe towards the middle portion of the movie. But honestly, that's really it. That's all the only issue I can think of. Yeah, overall, Bad Boys Life is easily the first big surprise of the new decade and the first great movie of the new decade. Not to say I didn't expect much going into it. I was more expecting to just have fun in the movie and just have a simple fun time with it. But the movie ended up becoming very great, very entertaining, but also surprisingly deep and emotional. Don't you like it? And also, there's only 11 movies that here. Franchise that produced Michael Bay wasn't that great or kind of went down spiral. Have someone else do it. And how when Bumblebee or Travis Knight, well, the movies were pretty much not that great at the first movie, and Bumblebee ended up coming in search of the franchise. And I'm not saying the Bad Boys movies were bad, and I still think they're fun movies, but they're definitely not the most mind-blowing movies out there, or the more. There's more sense just dumb, fun movies. This one is still a fun movie, but still feels a lot of great emotion to it. Honestly, even if you have been a previous fan of the Bad Boys movies, I would definitely recommend it to them, actually. You might have some fun, you might feel some stuff, you'll just have a great time with it. And I know, and honestly, I never expect to have much fun with the previous movies. I didn't expect to feel the way I did, honestly. So that being said, I am going to give Bad Boys for Life a 96 of a 100, which is a solid A. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of Bad Boys for Life. I actually meant to get that a few days ago, or filmed this a few days ago, but time just haven't been the best, honestly, and been kind of busy, honestly, but in all in all, I hope you enjoyed this review despite being late. People let me come to about what are your thoughts on Bad Boys for Life. If you've seen it, do you think it's a great movie and part of the best of the franchise, or do you think it's just not a great movie overall? I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I have more videos coming way very soon, so be on the lookout for that. I'm doing a lot of stuff on my videos, and I'm very excited. Okay, just please come to my channel, so I'll be uploading something on Sunday. Might be a little bit more slower since I'll be starting a new job, but I might spend more on my January recap video job doing it like the 31st, so be on the look for that. As always, thank you so much for watching. I truly honestly appreciate. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share and subscribe, be sure to follow all of my social media sites All links written down below. I am Samuel Wall from Samuel Wall Reviews. I will see you next time, and as always, stay cooler, everybody. Peace.